good morning, my beautiful collective. It's a wonderful day, although we have some snow on the ground. I'm not wanting to sing like I'm in a fucking musical. Y'all, we got some energy going on today. I don't even know if this is going to make the light of day. We just going to pull some fucking cards and see what's up. Okay. There's shit I can't tell you I want to, but I can't, okay? So some of y'all are going to be getting some interesting surprises. Some of y'all are going to be, expect the fucking unexpected, okay? That's all Daddy's going to say. That's all they'll let me say, to be quite honest with you. The energy this morning, right? I've been looking at some of my old picture files to get some ideas how I'm going to do the yard this summer. Right? I like to change it up a little bit. The image that I'm getting is, you know when someone buys the shitty rundown house in the neighborhood and they spend about a week on it. You know, they put new windows in it. They put siding on it. They clean it up. Some of them put a new roof, new gutters. Really quick, right? Looks beautiful. Looks beautiful on the outside. Go inside, you know, they paint everything. They pretty it up. Throw in some new kitchen cabinets, some new appliances. Everything looks beautiful. It looks fucking beautiful, right? Looks good from the road. They got some little pots out front to make it look homey. But they did the external shit, right? Someone worked on the outside. They polished it up to make it look good on the outside. But they didn't touch any of the electrical or the plumbing. Okay? You know, the plumbing reference is, you know, your sex. Internal plumbing or external plumbing, right? And then you got the electrical system. Now, you have to have all that shit wired right, correct? If the wiring ain't right, you're going to have some fucking issues that could actually, you know, burn the shit down. So in reference, right, your plumbing, the plumbing isn't working right. The plumbing hasn't been looked at, right? There's some issues with the plumbing. However that resonates for y'all. And then you got the electrical system. But, you know, some of you people, maybe it's still on the old knob and tube, right? Some of Daddy's house has been rewired, but I don't exactly know what's new and what's on that old knob and tube shit. I don't know. I'm not an electrician, right? But some of y'all, it's like if you walk through this house, you looked at it, right? And you're like, oh my God, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. You're walking through it. You're like, oh man, it's got everything that I want. It's got everything that I want. Honey, I want this house. Or maybe you're buying it for yourself. You're like, oh, I want this. It's everything that I want. Look, everything's all shiny and new and painted. It's even the right fucking color. How'd they know? But no one touched the plumbing and no one touched the electrical. So, some of y'all are going to be dealing with somebody that might want to come back around. Okay, we're going to say it. We're going to say it. They look good, right? They could be talking your fucking language, right? You're like, oh, wow, you look amazing. You get cleaned up a little bit. Y'all, I was drawn to put a fucking button-up shirt on today. Maybe y'all bitches thinking I don't own no good clothes. Daddy can clean up when he needs to, right? So it's like, okay, everything looks good. But maybe someone didn't do the internal work, right? They got some issues when it comes to their sex or their sexuality or however the fuck that resonates, right? Some of them have an issue with, it keep wanting to fall out every time you turn around, right? Some just, shit ain't right in that department, however that resonates. The electrical system, what powers everything, right? Everything's got to be wired, you know, and certain things it has to be wired in succession for things to work, right? But no one looked at the wiring. You know, you go to the breaker panel and you're like, what the fuck? You know, they ain't even got shit freaking labeled. So if you have an issue, you know what the hell to trip. You know which breaker to trip. None of that. None of that's been done, right? But the house looks beautiful. Everything looks beautiful. It's exactly what the fuck you want. But the shit ain't working right, right? The synapses up here, the electrical system, But you know, you don't want electricity and water to mix, right? Some of y'all, there's an issue. There's a short circuit between the electrical, what goes on up here, and the plumbing. And that's going to be an issue. Are y'all getting it here? It's a housing reference. So take it how that fucking resonates, right? That's what y'all are dealing with. I was going to decide if I was going to do Gemini or Capricorn. There's something I want to tell you all, but they won't fucking let me. Take what I say. What happens during the reading? Happens during the reading. It's part of the reading, guys. I don't even see my fur babies and they're quiet. So you know what? What's that saying goes? When your kids are fucking quiet, they up to no good. They up to no good. So just pay attention, guys. You know? If, oh shit, sweet Jesus, I done threw my fucking cigarette. What the hell did I tell you? What happens during the reading happens for a fucking reason. What the hell is that? Some of y'all, watch out. There could be an ignition source or something's coming in to ignite something. But be careful. Someone has an issue between their electrical and their plumbing. And that short circuits quite a bit. And they keep tripping that fucking breaker thinking they're solving the fucking problem. But they haven't actually gone in and fixed the fucking problem, right? So you're going about your day, you're thinking everything is good, and bam, that circuit gets tripped. That breaker gets tripped. Because someone hasn't done the work. And you know, electricity and plumbing don't fucking mix. That's why people get shocked. They get electrocuted when shit misfires and they fuck up. Oh, this is like major fuck ups, right? This is an issue that, if not addressed, could lead to freaking death. I mean, let's face it, right? Someone skirting around with an issue that they know is fucking dangerous. Now everything looks good on the outside, right? But you still got that fucking that breaker up there where the wiring between the electrical and the plumbing. It keeps getting fucking tripped, okay? So I don't care how it looks on the outside. It's just a matter of time before that breaker gets tripped, and you're going to have a fucking issue. The Hangman in the upright, the Chariot in the upright, and the Six of Pentacles. Ace of Swords in reverse, Temperance in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, and the Five of Wands in the upright. Sweet Jesus, sweet Jesus. Some of y'all have found a house that you're looking at. Oh, you found it. You're like, you've been looking at it for a while. You walked through it a couple of times. You've taken pictures. You've imagined your furniture in place. You've done decorated it in your head, right? You're ready to sign the fucking papers. You're going right now. You're heading out the door to go sign the fucking papers. You're like, I want it, I want it, I want it. But bam, look at it. There's something wrong. You could take a beautiful house, but if it's not built on a sturdy foundation, that shit ain't gonna last. Some of y'all, there's an issue, person, something coming up. Now, some of y'all, this could actually be a house reference. Now, I'm no professional, so you know what? Hire an inspector and let them go through it and do what they do, because a house inspector will tell you what the fuck is up, okay? So if it's dealing with actual real estate property, get an inspector to look. Don't just fucking sign on the dotted line without paying the money. I know it's $300 to $500 out of pocket, but a good inspector will look at the shit that you don't know how to look at, okay? So we'll get that out of the way. Some of y'all, you're thinking of investing in somebody, but, buyer beware. I'm serious, guys. Buyer beware. Someone could do the externals and try to pretty things up and make things look one way. But there is an issue between the electrical system and the fucking plumbing. That it's just a matter of time before it trips. This is like the breaker you keep having to fucking flip back on because it trips. And instead of doing the work and figuring out what the fucking issue is, you just flip it back on and go on throughout your day. For some of you, this could be in a current relationship that you're in, the current living situation that you're in. That circuit breaker keeps fucking tripping, but your ass doesn't solve the fucking problem. Now, if a circuit keeps tripping, there's an issue that needs to be looked at, okay? If you don't look at it, it could definitely lead to some issues. Because what we got here, like I said, you all are ready to dole out the fucking money. Someone's ready. They're like, okay, how much do I need to put down? 10%, 20%? I'm ready. I got the fucking money right here. Let's go. Let's go. But there's some shit you are not seeing. Ace of Swords in reverse, Temperance in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, Page of Wands, and the Five of Wands. You didn't do all your investigating, right? Swords energy is about the intellectual communication. You didn't communicate. You really didn't look into everything, right? This is Temperance. This is the plumbing in reverse, right? You're looking at the outer. You're just seeing the outer shell, right? You're not really going in deep. You haven't really investigated because some of you cheap asses didn't fucking pay for a freaking home inspection. Right? You didn't take the time to really look at how the hell shit's wired. How the hell the shit that most of us don't know shit about. Your HVAC system. How the hell is this shit all running? I don't care how pretty it looks if the shit ain't running right. If you got old ass knob and tube electrical trying to power all these new fucking appliances, how's that gonna fucking work? I tell you, it ain't. Okay? What's your amp service coming in, right? This is the shit that you're not worried about. You're just looking at the outer shell, right? You're like, Daddy here, you put a button up and you change your hair a little bit and there you go. You're like, ooh, look, I'm a whole new fucking person, guys. I'm a banker in real life. Do you believe that? You believe that? Let's sit down. I'll sell you this house. You want to buy it? Come sit your ass down. Come on. We'll take your fucking money. And y'all know Daddy ain't a fucking banker because I'd be like, bitch, you do not want that house. We deal with these people. They sell shitty properties. They just clean it up. It's a hot fucking mess. Did you pay for the goddamn house inspector to look at it, or did you just trust their word? Did you trust that they paid a house inspector to look at it? Some of y'all, there's an issue between the electrical and the plumbing. It's an issue that they've kept hidden, right? They know. The Three of Cups here. Why am I drawn to say GCFI circuit breaker, right? This is like the safety net. This prevents you from getting electrocuted, right? This. Y'all go with me on this. This is that GCFI circuit that's supposed to pop before your ass gets electrocuted, right? So someone here, that GCFI is in place. It's supposed to work, but it's faulty because you see it's in the reverse, right? And it's only a matter of time for this Page of Wands in reverse, right? Before someone starts fucking around, mixing electricity and water. You see, it's a very fucking fine line. You put that GCFI in, but if it's not wired properly, you could have it where it looks like it's in place. It should be around anything around water, kitchen, bathrooms, laundry rooms, okay? If it's not wired properly, this is what you're going to get, right? You're going to get this third-party plumbing. You're going to get interference between the plumbing and the electrical, okay? Only this is, the plumbing going into the plumbing, right? External plumbing, internal plumbing. Some of y'all, you need to pay attention because this is going to be the outcome, right? You put the money down, you moved in, You're putting your shit out. You bought a bunch of new lamps. You maybe bought a few light fixtures, and you're going through and you start running the system the way you want to run it, right? You got all the lights on that you normally have. You're running the washer and dryer. You got the refrigerator going. You got all this shit going, and damn, next thing you know, you got issues. You got issues because this foundation, this house you bought that you thought was everything, because it looked good. It looked exactly the way you fucking wanted it to. But damn, there's an issue in the electrical and the plumbing that you don't know about. And that issue shows up at the most inopportune time. Jackie, princess, what the hell you doing? Jax, sweetie. Hey. What the hell's Kitty? Y'all, this is I think a forewarning. Someone's up to no good, guys. If some of you are seriously buying real estate, I mean seriously, pay for an independent inspector, okay? I know it's more money out, but a good inspector will tell you everything you need to fucking know. Don't just trust. If they tell you it come with an inspection that someone else paid for, fuck that shit. Buy your own, okay? Get your own independent third party. Preferably someone that you haven't dealt with or knows anybody, right? If you know this is a group of people or a company that just swoops in and does cosmetic changes to houses and puts them on the market. There's an issue. Now, some of you dealing with the person, this is what you're going to get. The foundation isn't right? Someone behaves long enough, but eventually they fuck up and, the electricity and the plumbing mix, and there's a fucking spark, and next thing you know, all shit goes fucking haywire. Because this is an issue someone hasn't fixed. They haven't done the internal work. It's okay for a little while. You get a false sense of security. If you see that GCFI breaker, most of us don't know what the hell that's about. And guys, I only know about this shit because I used to build panel boards, okay? I've wired enough GCFIs to a fucking panel board to know how the hell they work, and they gotta be wired properly. It's to trip, it's to prevent arcs, it's to prevent issues. But if you don't wire them properly, it's only a matter of time. 5, expect the unexpected, guys. I don't want to say I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it is what the fuck it is, right? Don't just buy something based on how the hell it looks. When it comes to people, don't just go by how the fuck it looks. Because you know what? You got to know how the hell a motherfucker is wired. What is their electrical system and how is it wired to the plumbing, okay? Is there a short circuit that someone needs to fucking get fixed, get looked at? That as you're going about, you realize that this fucker's tripping all the fucking time. Now, some of y'all, they could be tripping all the fucking time. I don't fucking know. Y'all are a diverse group of fucking people here. But some of y'all are not seeing the danger ahead. Because seriously, if someone didn't wire a GCFI breaker and you're thinking that it's working and, the damn blow dryer falls into the damn sink or the bathtub, your ass is dead, right? There ain't no going back. You ain't going to be able to sue the motherfucker because you dead. Right? But you didn't see this shit coming because you weren't thinking. Some of y'all think. A lot of y'all are manifesting someone, okay? You want someone back. You want someone to come in, whatever the fuck is going on. You're manifesting. Some of you are manifesting new. You want new. Sign daddy up for that, right? We ready for a new set of tires to kick, right? We're ready to see how a new engine runs, right? We're ready. We're ready. You're kicking tires. You're looking. You're looking. But beware. Because some situations, they could come back to bite you. Spend a little bit of time getting to know somebody before you sign on the dotted line. Take it a little easy. Don't just rush into shit. You want to make sure someone is properly working, right? Especially between the electrical system and the plumbing. Because electricity and water don't mix. And that's usually how your ass got burnt in the past, right? Everyone knows the crazier they are, the better the fucking sex, right? And if you haven't learned that, I don't know if that's a blessing or not. But all of us that's lived a little bit knows the crazier they are, the fucking better the sex, okay? But it can also be a situation like this. You're not seeing it coming, how lethal and how damaging it can be. Because you're manifesting it. You're wanting it. You're ready for it. You're out there looking, right? Yeah, forget my stomach. I read on an empty stomach. The Two of Cups was in reverse when I looked at it, but somehow or another it got in the upright here. There is definitely a situation that, this makes me think someone wants to come back around. We got Justice in the reverse and this Two of Cups. Someone is wanting to come back. They're wanting to come back and offer this cup. And for some of you, maybe you've dealt with this issue before in the past, right? That breaker trip, they short-circuited and your ass got burnt. Only you survived it. You know, it was just a little 120 volt jolt. Anyone that's freaking done an outlet or something and got a little volt, you know, you lived through it. You felt it. You avoided the disaster, but some of y'all, here's that house again, right? Someone's saying, hey, come check out this new real estate property I got. You might like this new design, this new style, right? Some of y'all need to be a little hesitant. You need to just be a little hesitant. Don't go into it, right? You know now, pay for a damn inspector to check this shit out, right? Take a little bit of time. Look at the shit you don't normally look at. Because poor judgment in this situation, death endings, not positive, right? Followed by the Nine of Wands in reverse. Be very careful, because what you don't know can actually hurt you. What you don't know can actually kill you. You know, you really gotta watch. Make sure the electrical and the plumbing are wired properly. Now, how do you know that? Time, patience. Time and patience. You get the feels for the emotions first. You see how they respond emotionally. You pay attention. You pay attention to the red flags. If you've been through issues before, you kind of know. How is someone emotionally? How are they emotionally wired, you know? I'm thinking tears. For some reason, the tears. What the fuck is the tears about? Someone may come to you in tears. They're saying tears. But for some fucking reason, I was looking at that cup, and that just kind of reminded me of the pinchers on a fucking scorpion. Some of y'all could be dealing with the Scorpio, definitely with the water sign here. But y'all see that? For some reason, that just stood out, and it looks menacing. Some of y'all, this could be a third party, or a person wanting to put you in a third party, or someone that's talking to you on the download, and they have somebody on the download. So you're going to know if this is a new person. Some of y'all, this is new energy coming in, okay? Pay very close attention, because they probably got somebody. So any of your communication is going to be on the down low, right? So already from the get-go, you know this person is wired to deceive. You know this person has no issues deceiving, right? So that should be a red flag from the get-go. You know, if someone's showing you the property, but they don't want you to look in a certain area, right? They're distracting you with the beauty of it, how everything looks, right? They don't want you to really see how the hell shit's working, what the operating system is behind it, right? They don't want you to pay attention to what you need to be paying attention to. Because it's not going to be a good situation, because some of y'all just going to be waiting. Some of y'all just going to be waiting, okay? You go get in there, and next thing you know, shit ain't working, shit's leaking, and you're trying to call to get the person you bought it off of to fix it, but they ain't nowhere around, or they're dicking you around. It's not going to be a good situation. So buyer beware. Because, yeah, you might love it, and you might think it's everything, but it's going to cost you money. We had the Queen of Cups, remember? And here's this King of Cups. But this King of Cups is going to cost you some fucking money. You got to see how shit's wired. Someone's got an issue between the electrical and the plumbing, and, by the time you figure this shit out, it's going to cost you, and you have no fucking idea what the final bill's going to be. Work on yourself, work on your finances, work on being you, okay? With this energy right here, remember who the fuck you are. Men, this could be you as well, okay? The bitch shows up. Maybe she got her tits done. Maybe she did her teeth. She done her hair different. Everything looks different, right? It looks good on the outside. It looks good on the outside. But maybe if this is someone from the past, you know they fucking crazy. If this is someone new, you don't realize just how fucking crazy, right? So just pay attention, stand in your power, work on yourself. If you're out there looking, you're out there getting offers, you're out there making offers, just pay a little bit more attention to how the electrical is wired to the plumbing, and you're going to figure this out. You're going to figure this out. I know that sounds fucked up, but you're just going to kind of know. You're going to take it from other situations. You know, you're going to kind of be your own house inspector. Maybe you're watching videos online on narcissists, how to deal with the narcissist, how to spot the red flags. You're paying attention to different things. You're paying attention to how they respond. And y'all, sorry for my belly. Some of y'all, this is just a forewarning. You need to pay attention. Don't get caught up in the looks, right? Just because it looks good don't mean it works. Some of y'all buying a car, right? It looks all pretty, but you don't know what the fuck that engine's been through. You don't know how they've jerry-rigged it, how they've set stuff up. You do not know, okay? So, is it bad? I can't tell you. You got to figure this shit out. You got to figure this shit out. Yeah, go figure. Thank you. See, some things you don't know. This is a Six of Cups. This is a beautiful card. This is about reconciliation. This is about two people coming together, working together. Six of Cups. We had the Six of Pentacles coming out. Someone wanting to come in and balance the situation. But then we got the Devil in reverse. So there's some toxicity, right? Toxicity when it comes to the wand energy, right? The passion. Maybe they like to fuck around, right? Make multiple offers. Have a lot of people on the down low. There's a lot of offers being made that, people don't know about. This is very secretive when it comes to what the fuck they do. Because this person is very toxic. This person has probably got some fucking weird ass sex fetishes as well, okay? Now, Daddy's all about the fetishes, but, you know, when you got to do shit on a down low like this isn't good energy. Perhaps some of you have... Yeah, okay. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Some of you have healed from this person, or you've healed from a type of energy like this. So when you're going forward, you're going to pay fucking attention, right? The Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Pentacles, and this Three of Swords. There's going to be a Tower moment come. That breaker's going to trip. And it's gonna ignite a Tower moment, right? That breaker's gonna trip. Someone's gonna fuck up. Right? They've been putting it off, getting it fucking looked at. They know there's an issue between the electrical and the plumbing. They just didn't fucking figure it out. There's gonna be that Tower moment. There's gonna be this time when it trips, it's gonna ignite something. It's going to fucking ignite something, and all hell's gonna break loose. But for some of y'all, that's actually going to bring you what the fuck you need. Maybe you're going to get your heart broke in a situation that you finally leave it the fuck alone. With the King of Swords here and the Queen of Cups. What did we just read? That breaker's going to short circuit, right? It's going to short circuit. There's going to be a tower. Something's going to catch on fire because someone didn't deal with the fucking issue, right? But here's this movement forward. But Spirit, what the fuck do we got with this? Yeah. You're going to finally see the truth in a person. And for some of you, this could be you just turning away from them. You've cut your love off. You're cutting your love off. You're still in your love. You're still out there looking, right? You didn't give up on love just because you got your little heart broken, right? You've just given up on this. Seriously, Spirit? Some of you know you're going to see the red flags pretty quick. So this doesn't even have to be someone from the past. Whatever the hell comes down, you're going to notice shit pretty quick. So I think you're going to cut shit. That's what it is. You're going to cut shit off before someone can break your heart. Because you're done. You're done having to put your guard up around people. You're gonna trust your first instincts. You're gonna trust that knee-jerk reaction that Daddy keeps telling you. So whenever you see this, whenever you finally realize that something ain't wired right on somebody, the shit ain't working right, you gonna end it because you are not going back to this. Yes, this is empowering. You know what? You just gonna vibe in yourself, love yourself. You're doing the healing. Some of y'all could be reconnecting with some people from the past, friends and family. Maybe some of y'all got a high school reunion coming up. Hey, Daddy's going to be going on his 30 year here not too long. Fuck, my 30 years going to be next year, guys. Yeah, Daddy's an old fuck. Some of y'all just going to be reuniting old friends, old family. Maybe at a new place. Maybe you're going to be going to a housewarming party or something along that lines. I see good. But I want to tell y'all something, but they won't fucking let me. They won't let me. They won't let me. Deceptive energy around you. Be very leery of this Emperor. Someone is definitely trying to manipulate you on something. If you are looking at a house or a car or something like that, don't be manipulated, right? Stand your ground on this person and ask the fucking questions. Do a background check. I mean, if you're getting work done on your house, do a background check on somebody. Don't just let somebody strong arm you. Some of y'all could be waiting on, maybe you are looking at a house, so you're waiting on the money to come through, right? You're waiting on communication when you can move the fuck in. But you're just waiting now. You're waiting. Some of y'all could just be trying to save up your money. If it's not a new house, maybe it's a new apartment. a new car. I think there is like a purchase, something going on. Could be dealing with the bank loan. And it's taking its sweet ass time because you have to go through the background process, the filling out the applications and shit. Some of y'all be careful that you can actually afford it, right? Don't take on a payment more than you can afford. It looks all shiny, new, and good, but can you really afford that month after month after month? Some of y'all may get drunk and show your ass. Y'all don't be catching no fucking charges, okay? Now I gotta put this shit out. Because I know we got some crazy motherfuckers out there can't handle their liquor. You get a little liquored up, you want to go fight, okay? Calm your ass down, bitches. Don't go after the fucking third party, okay? Just calm your shit down. You know who the hell they got. You've been there, done that. Daddy should not have to tell any of y'all not to fight over dick, okay? There are too damn many. There's someone around there, y'all showing your ass, that's probably got a bigger dick than who the hell you're fighting over. You know what? Clean your mess up, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, no one should be fighting over dick or pussy. See, y'all made me dirty already. Yeah, so there's stagnation in the situation because someone just keeps fucking dicking around. Dicking around. And we got a relationship here where there is no love. Someone's getting tired.